Hello everyone. Today we are going to see your fifth poem, The Secret of Machines, written by Rudyard Kipling. Now we can see the settings of the poem. It is at the beginning of 20th century, during the time of Industrial Revolution, that is from 1712 to 1942. Society. Invention of machines. People rely on machines to do works. In England. Try to imagine what your life would be like without any machines working for you. Make a list of machines in your household on your person. You may arrive at a surprising number. The story of Industrial Revolution begins on the small island of Great Britain. By the early 18th century, people there has used up most of their trees for building houses and ships and for cooking and heating. In their search for something else to burn, they turned to the black stone, that is coal. Everything changed during the Industrial Revolution, which began around 1750. People found an extra source of energy with an incredible capacity for work. The source was fossil fuels, that is coal, oil, natural gas. Now let's get into the poem about the author. Rudyard Kipling was born on December 30, 1865 in Bombay, India. He was educated in England but returned to India in 1882. A decade later, Kipling married Caroline Belsteer and settled in Brattleboro, Vermont, where he wrote The Jungle Book, among a host of other works that made him hugely successful. Kipling was the recipient of the Nobel Prize in Literature. He died in 1936. Machines are the speakers of this poem. Human beings are the listeners of this poem. Now, let's move to the first stanza of your poem. We were taken from the ore bed and the mine. We were melted in the furnace and the pit. We were cast and wrought and hammered to design. We were cut and filed and tooled and gauged to fit. Now, the meanings of the first stanza. Ore bed, mines, from where ores of metals are dug out. Mine, an area of excavation for metallic ores. Melt, the process of heating ores or metal into a liquid form. Furnace, a highly heated oven to melt ores in large quantity. Wrought, surprisingly, the V3 form, that is work, here manufactured. Hammer, to strike molten metal with a hammer to shape it. File, a tool of steel with a series of points or ridges to polish metal or wood. Gauge, to take measured, that is measurement. Now to the explanation of the first stanza. We were taken from the ore bed and the mine. We machines have our origin in ore bed and mines. We were melted in the furnace and the pit. We machines are purified and melted in a furnace. We were cast and wrought and hammered to design. The machines which are purified and melted in the furnace were cast in molds to make parts for us. We were cut and filed and tooled and gauged to fit. Those obtained casting molds are hammered and according to the shape parts of the metal so obtained were cut and filed. They were transformed into tool that could be fitted into machines. Now to the second stanza of your poem. Some water, coal and oil is all we ask, and a thousandth of an inch to give us play. And now, if you will set us to our task, we will serve you 24 hours a day. Now to the meanings. A thousand of an inch. One piece of an inch segmented into a thousand, or 1/1000 of an inch, that is very small portion, that is very little. Set to task, set to action. 24 hours, that is 24 hours. Now to the explanation of the second stanza. Some water, coal and oil is all we ask. In order to run efficiently, the machines require fuels like coal, oil in addition to water. And 1,000 of an inch to give us play. They need a little space. That is 1,000 of inch means a little space to stand and work. And now if you will set us to our task, after setting, if you are there to do some work, we will do, that is the machines will work tirelessly day and night. We will serve you 4 and 20 hours a day, that is they will continue to work 24 hours a day. Now to the third stanza. We can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. We can print and pluff and weave and heat and light. We can run and race and swim and fly and dive. We can see and hear and count and read and write. Now to the meanings. Haul, pull hard with effort. Pluff, till the ground. Weave cloths with thread. Now to the explanation. We machines can do different kinds of activities in your day-to-day life. We can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. We can pull and haul easily. We can move things by pushing and lifting. And drive. We can drive vehicles. We can print and pluff and weave and heat and light. We do printing work in printing press. We can pluff in the field. In textile industries, we weave cloths. We can run and race and swim and fly and dive. We provide people with light and heat. Running, speeding, swimming, flying and driving into the ocean are some of our works. We can see and hear and count and read and write. We can see things and hear sounds. We can read and write. Here we represents the machines. Now to the fourth stanza of your poem. But remember, please, the law by which we live, we are not built to comprehend a lie. We can neither love, nor pity, nor forgive. If you make a slip in handling us, you die. Now to the meanings of the fourth stanza. Comprehend means understand, pity means sympathy, forgive means pardon, slip means mistake. Now to the explanation. But remember, please, the law by which we live. We machines live according to certain laws and regulations. We are not built to comprehend a lie. We are always truthful and faithful. We obey the commands and we won't say lie. We can neither love nor pity nor forgive. We have no human feelings, that is sympathies like love, sympathy or forgiveness. If you make a slip in handling us, you die. We simply work mechanically, unmindful of emotion. If you mishandle us, you are sure to die. Now to the final stanza of your poem. Though our smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes, it will vanish and the stars will shine again, because for all our power and weight and size, we are nothing more than children of your brain. Now to the explanation of the fifth stanza. Though our smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes, we machines give out smoke. The smoke rises high and hides the sky from your view, from your eyes. It will vanish and the stars will shine again. The smoke will vanish, it will diffuse. Then you can see the heavenly bodies like stars twinkling in the bright sky. Because for all our power and weight and size, though we are very powerful, we look huge, we are heavy, we are nothing more than children of your brain. Though we are huge, heavy, but we are brainchild of our human beings. We owe our existence to the invention and innovation of human race. Hope you understand the explanation of the poem. This is a memory poem. We can revise now. We were taken from the bed and the mine. We were melted in the furnace and the pit. We were cast and wrought and hammered to design. We were cut and filed and tooled and gauged to fit. Some water, coal and oil is all we ask, and 1,000 of an inch to give us play. And now, if you will set us to our task, we will serve you 24 hours a day. We can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. We can print and pluff and weave and heat and light. We can run and race and swim and fly and dive. We can see and hear and count and read and write. But remember, please, the law by which we live. We are not built to comprehend a lie. We can neither love nor pity nor forgive. If you make a slip in handling us, you die. Though our smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes, it will vanish and the stars will shine again, because for all our power and weight and size, we are nothing more than children of your brain. Written by Rudyard Kipling.